Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. We've confirmed that a Horizon freight train is transporting illicit materials through the neutral zone. Your objective is to investigate the train's cargo and respond to any materials that are in violation of the treaty. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
Huh? Aren't there Immortals to break?
This mission does not have designated enemies.
Then I don't want to do it. I want to break stuff.
My lady, you mustn't behave so boorishly.
Huh?
Bullet Works will accept this mission.
Registration confirmed.
That was rather fast.
I'm an investigator and analyst, not a fighter. As long as there are no enemies, this should be easy for me.
You see, my lady, mercenaries are not merely hired killers. They have other duties as well.
Yeah, but...
Well, this is a surprise. The mystery pilot of that black arsenal is just an old man on babysitting duty.
That is not an incorrect interpretation. I made no attempt to hide my identity, though. You'll see I'm properly registered in the mercenary database.
Knight, do you think my Lord Brother will praise me if I do this mission?
But of course. Young Master Savior will undoubtedly be pleased to discover that you've completed a mission on your own.
Okie dokie, the Five Hells accepts!
Mission acceptance confirmed. Sending the schedule for the freight train.
Okay! Bye-bye, Rookie!
If you'll excuse us.
Rookie, if you accept this mission, you should prepare for a combat situation. Ideally, we'd only need to investigate. But given the tensions between the consortiums, BG thinks anything could happen. Anyway, I've said my piece. Excuse...
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is low. Radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
Hey, where's that suspicious train?
The train will arrive in approximately 5 minutes. Please stand by until arrival.
I guess the old man didn't want to babysit after all.
He said it was important that I face this on my own. So, unless you want me to break you, stay out of my way.
You two hang back, just in case. And let me handle the investigation.
In case of what?
Processing. Radar has picked up unidentified units. Caution is advised.
In case of that. 4. What's the status of the train?
The freight train is on schedule. It will pass through this point soon. Attention. The unidentified units in the mission area are 3 arsenals.
My, if it isn't the Rookie. Feels like we keep running into each other, kiddo.
We're here on Zen's orders. Our mission is to guard this freight train, which means you must be here to...
Relax. Destroying the train isn't our objective. We're just here to investigate whether it's transporting illicit materials.
Well, I hate to break it to you after you've come all this way, but your little investigation is unnecessary.
I see. So you know you're really guarding more than just a train, then?
Attention. The train is passing through the area. You may begin the mission.
I'll move alongside the train to scan the cargo. Heaven, you hold them off until the analysis of the scan is complete.
You mean I can break them?
If they won't back off, do what you must.
Yay! This is gonna be so much fun!
Beginning the mission. Let's go.
Time to bust out the party favors. If you'd rather not die, don't let me score a direct hit.
Her weapon is non-standard. No matches exist in my database. Caution is advised.
Charged up and ready to go. Don't say I didn't warn you. Now get away from that train.
through 20% of the mission area. Continue the mission while I analyze the scanned data. However, even if illicit materials are discovered, the Zen's forces continue to obstruct us. The train may not execute the command to stop. If their interference persists, you'll have no choice but to take them down.
Time to charge the next shot. Huh? What's the matter with this thing? What the? The barrel's warped. Overheating piece of trash. Fine. I'll just do this my way.
Scan complete. We should be halfway toward Horizon's territory.
We passed through 50% of the mission area. More time is required to complete the analysis. Interference from Zen's forces is ongoing. Continue the mission.
come down to the wire.
We passed through 75% of the mission area. Analysis of scanned data is nearly complete. Stop the enemy forces' interference.
Can I destroy you now? Everyone would break apart.
Time's running out for you. Just give up. I'll make it worth your while.
I'm sure as hell not giving up! Running out the clock's not gonna cut it for me! I'm gonna make you puke blood!
Not much longer now. Just gotta keep my guard up till we win. We're so close.
You'd better survive, or else.
Gotta be kidding me.
The train has entered Horizon's territory. Further investigation is impossible. Abandoning the mission. All units return according to the map return sequence. Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is low. Radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
Hey! Where's that suspicious train?
The train will arrive in approximately 5 minutes. Please stand by until arrival.
I guess the old man didn't want to babysit after all.
He said it was important that I face this on my own. So, unless you want me to break you, stay out of my way.
You two hang back, just in case. And let me handle the investigation.
In case of what?
Processing. Radar has picked up unidentified units. Caution is advised.
In case of that. 4. What's the status of the train?
The freight train is on schedule. It will pass through this point soon. Attention. The unidentified units in the mission area are 3 arsenals.
My, if it isn't the rookie. Feels like we keep running into each other, kiddo.
We're here on Zen's orders. Our mission is to guard this freight train, which means you must be here to...
Relax. Destroying the train isn't our objective. We're just here to investigate whether it's transporting illicit materials.
Well, I hate to break it to you after you've come all this way, but your little investigation is unnecessary.
I see. So you know you're really guarding more than just a train then?
Attention. The train is passing through the area. You may begin the mission.
I'll move alongside the train to scan the cargo. Heaven, you hold them off until the analysis of the scan is complete.
You mean I can break them?
If they won't back off, do what you must.
This is gonna be so much fun!
Beginning the mission. Let's go.
Time to bust out the party favors. If you'd rather not die, don't let me score a direct hit.
Her weapon is non-standard. No matches exist in my database. Caution is advised.
Charged up and ready to go. Don't say I didn't warn you. Now get away from that train. Remove this affliction. But it can't aim worth a damn. No more warning shots, you hear me? Time to charge the next shot. Huh? What's the matter with this thing? What the? The barrel's warped. Overheated piece of trash. Fine. I'll just do this my way.
Cargo scan in progress. We're still a long way from Horizon's territory.
We passed through 20% of the mission area. Continue the mission while I analyze the scanned data. However, even if illicit materials are discovered, the Xen's forces continue to obstruct us. The train may not execute the command to stop. If their interference persists, you'll have no choice but to take them down.
Huh? Huh? My unit's not responding properly! Shall I withdraw and send for rescue then? Okie dokie! Kevin is out of here!
Cargo scan complete. We should be halfway toward Horizon's territory.
We passed through 50% of the mission area. More time is required to complete the analysis. Interference from Zen's forces is ongoing. Continue the mission.
Who should I break first?
Curiosity kills more than cats.
Analysis hasn't found anything yet. This may come down to the wire.
We passed through 75% of the mission area. Analysis of scanned data is nearly complete. Stop the enemy forces' interference.
I just didn't have it.
Serves me right for using an unfamiliar weapon. No feedbacks running to my arsenal's energy system. Empress withdrawing.
Giving up! Coming out the clock's not gonna cut it for me! I'm gonna make you puke blood!
Not much longer now. Just gotta keep my guard up till we leave. We're so close.
Show me everything you've got!
Investigation's a wrap and his cargo is hot. Looks like that data we got was right on the money. 4. Ask Orbital to stop this train.
Sending request to Orbital. is no longer functional. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Ah! We failed? I don't believe it.
That ought to light a fire under the Consortium's butts. Fun times. And it's only gonna get more fun from here. Time to head back. Orbital's investigation team can take over from here.
Mapping return sequence. All units return according to instructions. Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. The objective of this mission is to investigate the neutral zone under Orbital's supervision. Due to the extensive scope of this investigation, multiple similar missions have been issued. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
I understand the scope of this investigation, but what specifically are we looking for?
There is a power plant in this area that was built at the start of the 7th Oval Link construction project and is still in operation. Over the past few weeks, a discrepancy has emerged between the amount of energy it's generating and the amount of energy actually being utilized.
Sounds like bad data or busted meters. What it doesn't sound like is a job for mercs!
I agree. Shouldn't we be investigating the power plant itself? It's a very old facility after all.
Immortals, corrupted AIs, or an unknown third party may be in the area, siphoning energy for reasons unknown. This area contains other important facilities, which is why Orbital is requesting an immediate investigation.
Huh? Important facilities?
Yes, facilities that are important to Orbital.
You making fun of me?
4. Quit beating around the bush already. Even you have to admit it's rude to be this evasive. If there's classified info you can't share with us, just say so.
I apologize. I can neither confirm nor deny the existence of any alleged classified information.
Well, I guess that explains why the reward for this mission is so high. Innocence accepts.
I don't like this! Not one bit! But I accept! Oh, but if I find whatever's messing with the power plant, I want a bigger reward!
Mission acceptance confirmed. Orbital will provide a larger reward if those conditions are met.
Do you really think you can find whatever's causing the power to drop?
Shut up, twerp! If anyone's gonna find it, it'll be me!
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is 0. Radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
Checking the terrain data. Looks like that facility right in front of us is the power plant. What are all these other buildings, though?
I'm sorry, I cannot answer that.
Yeah, I figured as much.
I'll investigate the power plant! You two keep your eyes peeled for enemies!
Sounds good. Rookie, we'll split up and search the mission area. We better get to it then.
Please wait. Alert. This is an urgent request from Orbital. A Moonfall event is occurring in this area. The objective of your mission has been updated. Protect all important facilities from incoming lunar debris.
What? I can't hear you. What's happening?
The first wave of debris is inbound, displaying debris trajectory on your consoles. Destroy all debris large enough to damage the facilities.
Say again, I can't hear.
Yo! Look up!
What the? Meteorites! Not good! They're gonna hit us!
Lousy stinking space rock! Wreck 'em up good!
Sorry, but this is the end for you. Details about the situation.
A second wave of debris is inbound. Please continue the mission. I will explain in the meantime.
More meteorites. Great. We need to destroy the ones on a collision course with these facilities, correct?
Correct. Debris will arrive in 10 seconds. Continue the mission. I am currently requesting the disclosure of classified information from Orbital. Access granted.
Excellent. Now can you tell us what's going on?
The facilities in this territory are responsible for controlling the moon's gravity. Just now, the efficiency of the gravity control system dropped significantly. This resulted in the current Moonfall event.
Dumb it down for me!
The Oval Link's gravity control system is holding up the moon. It also keeps femto particles from breaching the barrier.
Holding up the moon!
Apparently, that's why the Oval Link was built in the first place. To keep femto particles, lunar debris, even the moon itself, all within the barrier. And if that system were to fail...
If we're wrecking moon rocks, that mean the moon's gonna fall?
Looks that way. Still, the Oval Link system shouldn't be capable of failing in the first place. Why is this happening now?
You know what's causing it?
Cause unknown. Orbital is currently working to restore the system before they investigate the cause. It will take a few minutes to switch over to the backup system. However, the backup system will not stop the debris currently in freefall. If that debris destroys the gravity control facilities, our efforts will have been for nothing. Destroy all debris falling toward this area until the system is back up and running again.
Our choice is clear. If we let the moon fall, the world will face another awakening.
No way I'm dying here! I still got time left to serve!
Control facilities has reached 50%. Observe the trajectory of the debris and prevent direct hits against the facilities. System restoration 20% complete. This is going to take some time, it seems. System restoration 50% complete. Gravity control facilities operational. Switch to backup system complete. Gravity control system operations have been restored to 104%. All debris has been cleared. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Did we do it? Don't feel like much of a win, though. What were we even fighting?
Phew. We pulled that off by the skin of our teeth. Were the Immortals behind this?
An injunction has been placed on this mission. Do not leak any information to outside parties. Now mapping return sequence. All units return according to instructions. Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. The objective of this mission is to guard The aircraft will be delivered to a mining base in the Oval Link. You will wait on base at the airport for the aircraft to arrive and protect it until delivery is completed. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by at briefing over.
Total control of the Oval Link is nearly within reach, yet they're still developing new units.
Whoa! Reaper of the Western Seven? What's a guy like you doing at this briefing?
You got a problem with that?
He's just nervous to meet someone so famous is all. Cute little guy, don't you think?
Sergeant! I'm not nervous!
Then keep your damn head on straight.
Well, I think it makes sense they're launching new units. To the consortiums, Oval is a haven of resources, not a battlefield. Once it's under total control, resource extraction will kick into overdrive, and they'll start developing all kinds of new tech.
4. Show me the data on this aircraft. Something this size could haul a ton of resources.
It's kinda demoralizing to see how they're reaping the spoils of all our hard work. Wouldn't kill them to try covering their own asses for a change. 4. What's up?
I forwarded your feedback to a Zen representative, but it had no effect on the content of this mission.
You what? Damn it, Ford, that was a joke!
As I've said, I am not programmed for humor. May I continue the briefing?
Yeah, sure. Sorry. Anyway, you were saying?
The target aircraft has weaponry that can fight off corrupted AIs and lesser immortals. However, the aircraft has not been disguised, nor is it carrying ammunition. The terms of the Consortium Treaty prohibit all aircraft from being disguised or armed beyond the boundaries of the Oval Link. The aircraft will be processed once it arrives at the base.
Huh. This sounds like a pain in the ass.
The aircraft will be in stealth mode during its approach, but stealth mode will deactivate when it prepares for landing. If the Immortals choose to strike at that moment, the aircraft's destruction is all but guaranteed.
Which is where we mercs come in. Got it. The Western Seven accepts.
Huh. I'm surprised you would accept such a low-ball mission.
We don't have the right to refuse work. Besides, I want to get a good look at that Zen model for future reference.
Future reference? But the Oval Link is nearly under total control.
And from there, development starts. Just like you said, kid. The Immortals aren't a mercenary's only enemies. War's not just gonna up and vanish once the Oval Link's under control and the Immortals are defeated.
What are you...
Seems pretty clear to me what the future has in store for us mercs. Something to think about is all.
Man, who does that guy think he is?
If the Western Seven are getting involved, we can't just ignore that. 4. Bullet Works accepts this mission.
You think they're scheming something?
I ain't saying that. I just got a funny feeling about this new aircraft is all. Rather be safe than sorry. Call it a hunch.
Oh, come on! I explained why it's not that big of a deal. Rookie, you agree with me, don't you?
I'm not saying Reaper's right, and I'm not saying you're wrong, Johnny. As for you, Rookie, do whatever your gut tells you.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is low. Terrain data provided by Zen's mining base. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
How long till the aircraft arrives?
It's currently flying in stealth mode. I cannot confirm its location on the radar. If it arrives on schedule, you should see it soon.
Oh, I think I see it. Is something chasing it?
Processing. The aircraft is being pursued by corrupted AIs. Aircraft has entered low-altitude airspace. Begin the mission.
Looks like my hunch was right on the money.
Still, why didn't it send out a rescue signal? All units, stay alert and advance on the aircraft. Eliminate all enemy AIs pursuing the target. Move out!
transport aircraft? Because this sucker is packing missile launchers. Ah, what the hell? I thought this thing wasn't armed!
Something's not right here. Get away from the aircraft!
Alert. Detecting a powerful femto response within the aircraft. Analyzing the aircraft.
Oh, for crying out loud!
Orbital and Zen have determined that the aircraft's AI has undergone immortal corruption. Attention. The mission has been updated. Destroy the corrupted aircraft.
Enemies. Looks like this thing's showing its true colors. The hangar's full of missiles and grunts.
Damn thing's a flying fortress! We can't afford to let the Immortals claim this trophy. Let's bring this sucker down.
Don't approach the aircraft from its sides. Just stay out of the enemy's firing range so its missiles can't hit you. Avoid incoming fire, and use your missiles to shoot down the grunts.
You know, this thing is less impressive than it looks. Guess Zen didn't expect it to ever fight our speeds.
Is the core inside? Its defenses are tough. This will just destroy everything around the core. All units, attack! Missiles in any possible direction. On top of that,
the core's moving. No matter how close I get, I can't lock onto it. So now what?
Spread out and keep up the pressure. Do whatever it takes to get close enough to take out that damn core. That's the plan.
You call that a plan?
Call it whatever you want. I ain't dying here, that's for sure. These attacks even working? Sure as hell doesn't feel like they are.
Keeps moving around. I can't tell if we're even hitting it.
Your attacks are working. The target's energy response is diminishing. The target's energy response has dropped to 50%. Continue your assault.
You heard the lady. If you run low on ammo, take some from an enemy. If an enemy doesn't have ammo, chuck him. It's do or die time, rookie.
Basically, just think of these little grunts as an endless supply of armories. Hey, give me all your bullets! I'll pump every last one into your master!
Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
We're close to complete control over the Oval Link? Sure doesn't feel like it. Either way, As long as there are battles to fight, sign me up. I do expect a bonus when we get back.
You two should be grateful. Only reason you're still alive is because of my hunch. Now let's go home.
Affirmative. Mapping return sequence. All units return according to instructions. Mission briefing. Briefing. This mission is a request from Orbital. An unidentified structure that does not belong to any consortium has been discovered in the neutral zone. Your objective is to investigate this structure. To maintain confidentiality, this will be a solo mission. Complete any necessary preparations, then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
An unidentified structure in the neutral zone?
An immortal base, perhaps.
No, this building is man-made.
What makes you so certain?
The neutral zone is surrounded on all three sides by consortium territory. It's impossible for Immortals or corrupted AI to enter.
Impossible? I find that claim absurd, to say the least. What is this neutral zone, anyway?
Land that offers no territorial advantage or resources to claim. No consortium believes its occupation to be a profitable endeavor.
An unidentified building in worthless land.
It could be a facility in violation of the treaty, but I don't know why anyone would build such a thing.
Very well. I understand. The Five Hells will decline this mission.
Affirmative. How unfortunate.
Innocence is bowing out of this one too.
What's wrong? Do not decline on my account. This mission clashes with our ideals of justice, nothing more. Surely it would profit you better.
Maybe, but regardless, innocence is out. Good day.
He's in quite the rush. I understand that the purpose of this mission is to maintain order within the Oval Link. Even so, our family holds no obligation to that purpose. This mission seems more suited to you anyway, Rookie. If you'll excuse me.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is low. Radar will not be affected. Target structure is within range. Launching investigation probe. probe has made contact with the structure. Please remain on guard until the investigation is complete. Alert. 3 unidentified arsenals approaching. Releasing weapon safety mechanisms. Prepare for combat.
I knew it'd be you, Rookie. Sorry, but I need you to abandon this mission. Just turn around and return to base. Got it?
Crow, the Rookie doesn't know what you're talking about. Just explain the situation.
Explain? You want me to explain this? But...
Listen, Rookie. If that tower gets destroyed, it's gonna be real bad for us. Can't you just stand down and pretend you didn't see anything?
Unauthorized mission participation and interference is prohibited. Disregard their protests and carry out the mission.
So, you're not gonna stand down. Okay, fine. Then we'll just have to do everything in our power to stop you.
But Crow!
Just shut up, Chill! Engage! Listen, Rookie. No, that tower isn't registered, but this isn't what you think it is.
We've been struggling for a long time, trying to figure out what we can do about it.
There's nothing we can do. Without that tower, we'll die. Ricky, please. We need you to understand.
Is it right that we have to cling to that thing to live? I'm not sure anymore.
If anyone's gonna destroy it, it should be us. It's just... we haven't decided as a family how we want to live it, even with time. So please, Rookie, stand down.
The odds of us losing are greater than 0. No good. If our generators malfunction, we shouldn't have hesitated so much. Crow, Chill, it's all up to you now.
No!
Chill, let him go. Understand, don't you?
No matter what it takes, we have to stop the Rookie.
That was too close. Damn! You're running circles around me. Jack and Richard should be here soon. We just have to...
Even Crow's down? Fine. I can take you on my own.
Sorry I'm late. Wait, the battle's already started?
Oh no! What's going on?
I did it somehow. I think my brothers would be happy with this. Jack. Richard. I believe in you.
Why? Why are you disrupting our family? I'll never forgive you for this!
Richard, calm down. The Rookie's not our enemy. Our true enemy is...
But we have to kill the Rookie, don't we, Jack? Or else we can't be together anymore!
Richard! Rookie, I can't tell you why, but you don't need to worry about us. Just fight with everything you've got. Let's go!
If I gotta take you down with me, so be it! Jack? Jack! Why?
Sorry, Rigid. There was no other way.
Jack!
It's alright. Besides, it's not like we can die. Let's talk about this as a family.
Jack! What have I done?
Rookie, I have a request. Please don't destroy the tower just yet. That way, we can...
Resisting forces have gone silent. Receiving structural information from the investigation probe. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized. The Orbital Committee will determine how best to deal with this structure. Well done. Mapping return sequence.
The Ouroboros project. I had written it off as uninspired. To think it would bear such unexpected fruit. Is she?
That's close enough. Back the hell off. Now, how much do you know?
Everything.
What are you gonna do with us?
Nothing.
Why should I believe you? If you're here to mess with my brothers and sisters, I'll...
That's enough, P1.
Don't call me that. Don't ever call us that!
Struck a nerve, have I? Well, I don't care what you call yourself. Fate has a plan for the five of you.
Excuse me?
You and your family don't need to understand. Soon the threads will cross and weave the future that should come to pass. Until that time comes, you will help me merely by surviving. I understand that's your specialty.
Hey, wait! I'm not done with you!
How's Rigid doing? Were you talking to someone earlier?
No. Just myself.
Well, Rigid's sleeping. Try to keep it down, okay?
Yeah. Sorry. What's gonna happen to us? To the Oval Link?
Hi! Sorry to call you out of the blue like this. Hey, don't look at us like that. We're not ghosts.
Can you blame them? It looks like we died out there. I mean, technically we did die, but you know what I mean.
Chill, you're just going to make this more confusing.
What? But I thought we all agreed to tell the rookie the truth about us.
We can't just tell them everything, though. We don't need them getting wrapped up in our drama.
We don't? Then maybe I've already said too much.
Let's get down to business, shall we? First things first, Crow and Rigid are fine. Rigid's not feeling too hot at the moment, so Crow is watching over her.
By the way, no hard feelings about what happened during that mission. When it's all said and done, we're still alive, and you were just following orders.
As for that tower, all I can say is that it's definitely in violation of the treaty. You could even say it's the Consortium's dirty little secret. So far, the 5 of us have depended on it to survive. Personally, I think we're better off without it.
Think about what you're saying. What happens to us if the Ouroboros tower is gone?
You're thinking about it all wrong. That thing is the reason we're even...
Stop fighting, both of you. The rookie doesn't know what to do about that tower, and frankly, neither do we. I know it's what's keeping us alive. But I also think there's no reason for it to exist.
Even you, Jack?
I'm convinced now, though, Orbital is up to something strange. Either that, or at least one consortium is plotting something.
Things are starting to shift inside the Oval Link.
Watch yourself out there, rookie. Don't go getting yourself killed over our speculation. I want you to live.
Me too. I want us all to survive this.
Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I'm not asking you to understand our situation. I'm sure Bullet Works and the Western 7 have their own issues to sort out. You probably do too, right, Rookie?
Well, I should go. I want to see how Rigid is doing.
Later, Rookie. Now let's go on a real date sometime when things get less weird, okay?
We're not really the dating type, actually. But I'm sure we'll see each other again on the battlefield.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. A group of corrupted AIs have been detected in Horizon's territory. Your objective is to eliminate them. Complete briefing over.
Pretty straightforward mission. What's the catch? Is there some kind of important facility in the area?
No. The area produces no resources of note, and it would not be convenient to place facilities there. It is a vast expanse of untamed wilderness. Nothing more.
Well, if we're not using it, we should leave it alone. Or did a new Gigan-class Immortal suddenly show up there?
No. Only a few dozen corrupted AIs are present in the area.
Come on, there's gotta be something there.
Something. Please elaborate.
A reason why Horizon would dole out such a simple mission. It's got me and the rookie scratching our heads here.
This area is registered as Horizon's territory. According to the treaty, Horizon is within their rights to manage and utilize it as they see fit.
That's not what I mean.
Terrors accepts this mission.
Affirmative. Mission acceptance confirmed.
Hey, rookie. Something about this mission stinks to high heaven, especially if Terrors is getting involved. Think they're planning something?
I can hear you. Private conversations are impossible on the briefing channel.
Fine. I'll just ask you directly. What are you planning? What do you make of that rookie? Suspicious?
I need to prepare my arsenal. Excuse me.
Hey, wait! She's gone. BG would not be happy if he knew I refused the mission that Terrors was involved in. Fine. Bullet Works accepts this mission.
Mission accept.
Come on, rookie. You're coming too. You know how this works. If Terrors tries to pull anything, it's up to you and me to stop him. Unless things turn sour. Then we're getting the hell out of there. Grief is bad enough, but that grizzled enforcer of his? Yeah, no thanks. Just the thought of fighting Terrors makes me queasy. I'm gonna prep my arsenal. See you later.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle levels are high. Long-range radar and communications are malfunctioning. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel.
This area is rich with femtoparticles. Do not wander off.
Huh? Is it just you? What about Grief and the old dude?
They are at the edge of the barrier. I am the only one participating in this mission.
So this really is just a straightforward routine mission? You're not secretly planning something?
Not to my knowledge. Anything can happen on the battlefield.
I mean, sure, but maybe I'm overthinking this.
Corrupted AIs detected. Begin the mission.
Just the usual cannon fodder. Well, that's all there is. Let's get this mission over with. Engage it.
Attention. A unit has been detected, but it is not a corrupted AI. Displaying on your console.
A unit that's not a corrupted AI? Could you be more specific?
The unit is an arsenal, but its ID signal is not affiliated with the consortium.
So it's unidentified? Because it's showing up on my console as Solomon.
Solomon?
Rendering an image comprised of data from all sensors.
Huh. I'd like to think I know a lot about arsenals, but I've never seen one like that before. Looks...
Of course you've never seen this arsenal before. It's a first-generation prototype.
First generation? You mean it's a duodecim prototype? What's a relic like that doing here?
What should we do?
You're asking me? Well, I'd say odds are good it's an enemy. But it's possible it got shot down during a special mission or something. 4. Is it responding to us at all?
I've been hailing it on the wide area channel, but there is no response.
I always have bad luck in situations like this. Rookie, you decide what to do. Much as I'd love to bring home such a super rare artifact, it's not worth the risk. Might be better to neutralize it from a distance.
Destroy it, you mean?
I doubt Orbital or Horizon will mind. It's unaffiliated and won't respond to our calls.
Still. Never mind. I will defer to your judgment.
If we're gonna destroy it, let's keep our distance. But if we're bringing it home, let's make sure we're ready for anything.
So what are we doing?
We're gonna try and retrieve it, huh? In that case, we'll assume a 4-3-3 formation. Rookie, you're the 4. That okay with you?
A genuine prototype. Not a replica in the slightest. And if it's here, that can only mean...
We're gonna have to use a cable to pull it into safe territory. 4, release the tow cable.
No. We need to destroy this thing now.
What are you talking about? Huh? What the hell? Is there an actual Solomon piloting that thing? I'm Johnny G, private first class with Bullet Works. You have heard of Bullet Works, haven't you?
Get back, Johnny. It's impossible to communicate with this thing.
But what if...
Stand down!
Whoa! You're ruthless, lady! There's no way that thing survived that!
I'm sure it's still intact. Don't let your guard down.
Take evasive action! I knew something like this would happen! What the hell is going on? Regret, do you know what that thing is? Answer me!
Codename Solomon. A wraith that haunts the Oval Link.
A wraith? You mean like a ghost? Oh, you've gotta be kidding me!
If you have a better explanation for what that thing is, I'm open to hearing it. Otherwise, we're calling it a wraith.
Fine. It's a wraith. Whatever. Just tell me what you know about it.
All I know is, this nuisance randomly appears during missions to indiscriminately attack Immortals and mercenaries alike. And whenever it destroys an Immortal or an arsenal, it feeds on them.
It's a ghost that eats Immortals? Why the hell are we still here then? But even if we try to run, it's clearly faster than us. How are we supposed to fight this thing?
Improvise. Just fight back and search for an opening.
To think, Wraith, that our reunion would be one of conflict.
Grief!
I don't think so. Wraith.
Enemy unit has gone silent. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
You held your own very well, Johnny.
BG? Are we saved?
Grief informed me of the situation. If you must thank someone, thank Regret. She called in the rescue request to Grief.
Is the Wraith dead?
Dead? That word does a disservice to its existence. Conventional attacks could never destroy it. Will it too be spun into this?
How will you and I be spun?
The origins of this world will be known, and you will understand the purpose of your existence.
Your sophistry will be the end of you, Grief.
I'll keep that in mind, old friend.
All units, returning to base.
Between Consortium tensions and a Wraith running amok, the Oval Link is becoming a real war zone.
BG, how is this mission going to be processed?
The same as usual. Of course, the official record will not mention the Wraith you encountered. Still, don't forget what happened today. It'll make for a good story after you've retired.
Seriously? So much for a big score, huh, rookie?
Complaining about your pay? Now you're talking like a real soldier, Johnny. 4, recover Johnny G in the rookie's arsenals. Bullet Works is withdrawing.
Affirmative. Recovering damaged arsenals. Mapping return sequence.
Millions upon billions of observations. The process differs each time, but the outcome never changes. With each initialization, the reconstruction is updated. Over time, it is observed that the desired result draws near with each update, each reconstruction. These spinning threads produce countless patterns with every weave. Now all I see is annihilation. The chain cannot be mended. The premature awakening has produced an analyst of annihilation. Creation is essential. That first sensation of perceiving myself in that great beyond. No, is that self truly mine? Let creation begin.